Good afternoon, everyone. As I said in the beginning of August, you need to expect more hail damage and emergency landings. Here we go, not even 2 weeks later. Alitalia flight AZ2016 smashed by hail in the air. And as we continue into the grand solar minimum, more walls of hail will pervade the skies, with cosmic rays allowing larger amounts of cloud cover, which will have exponentially sized walls of hail forming within the thunderstorm heads. Let's take a look at the new norm. On August 20th, Alitalia flight AZ2016 pummeled in the sky by hail. Take a look at the nose cone damage. Again, emergency landing required to get out of the sky. These images were taken by the passengers coming off and disembarking the aircraft. Take a look at what the pilots had to land through. Again, I'll applaud the skills of these guys getting these damaged aircraft out of the sky. It's really unbelievable how talented they are. And aircraft damaged this badly to get it on the ground. Now, as I explained in the previous video, what's happening is these flights are literally running into walls of hail in the sky that are forming. As we go through this new solar minimum, when the magnetosphere of the sun decreases, our magnetosphere on the earth decreases. There's an inverse relationship between the number of cosmic rays penetrating with the lower cloud formation. Lots of evidence on this. Svensmark, the cloud mystery, you definitely want to check that out. But this is what our skies are going to be looking like more and more, is this complete cloud cover, which will have the dual effect of A, reflecting sunlight, so the albedo will lower and we'll get cooler conditions on the planet's surface. But in the center of these thunderheads and these massive updrafts, you're going to get these exponential sized cores of hail in the center, and this is what the aircraft are running into. And as this solar minimum intensifies, these cloud layers are going to become much denser than it is today, probably about 5 times more dense. So you can imagine how many more of these aircraft will be affected going from now into 2030. With the low clouds, the sun's radiation is reflected, whereas high clouds, it's allowed to penetrate and warm the Earth. CO2 is not the reason that the globe warmed over the last decades. We went through a solar maximum of intensity that hadn't been repeated for several thousand years. Now we're coming into a minimum following the grand maximum. This University of Delaware shows the monthly averages compared with the cosmic ray counts per hour. As you can see, easily the inverse relationship on that. And just a quick schematic here on how sunspots and clouds and weak solar magnetic fields compared to strong solar magnetic fields. It's a cycle. We've repeated it before in history. Every couple hundred years, we're repeating it again. If you just study history, you can know what to expect for the future. History does repeat itself in this particular fashion. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you got something out of it. Continue to subscribe to my channel, DAP 2030, and I'll keep bringing these stories to you.